Welcome to today's segment of the Late Afternoon Show. Today we'll be talking about stem cell clinics. The area of stem cell research and therapy is relatively new in the scheme of medical science as a whole. Many aspects of stem cell therapies are still unknown and require much more research before they should be put into practice. Despite such a gap of knowledge in this area, stem cell clinics are still appearing all over the world. However, not anywhere near all these clinics provide legitimate, safe, or effective stem cell treatments to patients. There are many stem cell clinics making false, over-exaggerated claims about the effectiveness of their stem cell treatments in order to reel patients in and charge them enormous sums of money for a cure. Oftentimes, these clinics are led by doctors untrained in stem cell treatments as well. Clinics like this threaten the future of stem cell research and therapies, so we investigated one such clinic to uncover more information about this practice. Now here's to Grace to talk to you more about the specific stem cell clinic we researched.
We conducted an investigation into the Center for Regenerative Cell Medicine at 7425 East Shea Boulevard in Scottsdale, Arizona. As we dove further into our investigation, we came across the Innovative Cosmetic Surgery Center, with an address of 7425 East Shea Boulevard in Scottsdale, Arizona. Both of these clinics are led by a Dr. Todd Malin. Dr. Todd Malin is board certified in obstetrics and gynecology according to our verification on the American Board of Obstetrics and Gynecology database. However, these clinics are not in obstetrics and gynecology. At the Center for Regenerative Cell Medicine, he alleges to be practicing successful stem cell therapies for autoimmune diseases such as lupus and Crohn's disease, orthopedic conditions such as knee or hip problems, neurological conditions such as multiple sclerosis, and many more. At the Innovative Cosmetic Surgery Center, Dr. Todd Malin claims to provide stem cell facelifts and stem cell breast augmentations. He is conducting these cosmetic and stem cell treatments as a member of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. If you would also like to become a member of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, go to www.a4m.com, make an account, and select which membership or certification you would like to purchase. Todd Malin purchased his membership with just $65, and he now has 2 clinics in the same location and is accepting new patients. I, a college student, made an account on a4m.com and became a member of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, just like Dr. Todd Malin. A representative from the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine informed us of their educational partnership with George Washington University and claimed accreditation from the university. However, university institutions do not have the power to grant accreditation and therefore could not have accredited the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. If Scottsdale, Arizona isn't posh enough for you, do not worry. Dr. Malin is also practicing at the Roxbury Institute in Beverly Hills, which is also an anti-aging clinic. If your tastes are more exotic, never fear. Dr. Todd Malin is also the Chief Stem Cell Therapy Officer at Okeanos, a stem cell clinic in the Bahamas. Dr. Todd Malin also claims to be an associate of the American Academy of Cosmetic Surgeons and a member of the California Academy of Cosmetic Surgery. However, when we searched his name on the databases for verification of his membership, his name produced no found results. So with such uncertain information about Dr. Malin and his credentials, we approached our investigation of his clinics with skepticism. You'll hear more about how the science of these procedures doesn't quite add up right after this commercial break.
Want to become board certified by the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine? Come to the 24th Annual World Conference on Anti-Aging Medicine in Las Vegas from December 9th to 11th, where all the pieces come together. Here we will drink, gamble, dance, sleep, eat, party, and socialize for 4 days with occasional 1-hour breaks to learn basic information on stem cells and other anti-aging techniques. Sign up today for an easy payment of $995. No doctorate required.
Welcome back to the Late Afternoon Show. Now over to Sarah to tell you why this research doesn't quite add up.
Concerning the science behind the many treatments offered by Dr. Malin, the explanations given for each treatment are certainly convincing to the uneducated or unsuspecting individual, but they are more than suspicious to the trained eye. As an example, we can look at the proposed treatment for multiple sclerosis, an autoimmune disease of the central nervous system. Currently, there are no known cures for multiple sclerosis, but Dr. Malin offers a 3-hour procedure using stem cells derived from adipose tissue that can, quote, cross the blood-brain barrier and copy neural cell activity. The stem cells are autologously transplanted back into the patient via a spinal tap, and according to the website, this stem cell treatment leads to the replacement of damaged cells and the restoration of the brain function in most cases. It is also claimed that a growing number of reports indicate that adult stem cells have the ability to stimulate the generation of new neurons, oligodendrocytes, and astrocytes. While adult stem cells are able to differentiate into a variety of different cell types, the stem cells used in this procedure are adult mesenchymal stem cells, which only differentiate into bone, cartilage, muscle, or fat cells, none of which are the neural cells, which are the main cell type affected by multiple sclerosis. A number of other treatments discussed on the website are questionable in their specifics, but if you don't know how to distinguish the true information from the false, it all sounds fairly legitimate.
Now here's a montage of the wild things that Dr. Todd Malin says in his YouTube videos.
But what are the side effects associated with this so far that you've
Well,
seen?
thankfully, we have the experience of the folks in Japan and in Europe who've been doing this for many years, and they have not seen any bad side effects from the procedure.
I was officially diagnosed about almost 2 years ago with multiple sclerosis. I did have the fat transfer with the stem cells to the breast, and even that injection, because those stem cells are activated, it has given me more energy. Strangely enough, I feel more heat tolerant. Like I said, I know that once you come out of surgery, you always feel better than you did, a few weeks that you have your downtime from surgery. But by about the 3rd week, I was already, doing more. I was sitting out by the pool with the kids.
They can even grow complex structures, such as regrowing a previously removed or damaged meniscus, tendons, ligaments, even nerves.
A fat transfer to the breast with stem cells has far less risk than an implant, a breast implant procedure. But the risk that we always are cautious about and are concerned about is the potential risk for infection.
On the Center for Regenerative Cell Medicine's website, there is no evidence of the results of their treatments. They use testimonies from patients as evidence. No last names of the patients are used, and all the reviews are very positive, lacking much detail. The clinic's websites also do not mention the cost of the treatments nor the specific science behind each of them. There is no mention of follow-up care and not much detail about the risks of the procedures. We called to gather more information from the clinic itself on 4 separate occasions and sent an email to which they never replied. And now on to Emily with our next segment.
And now it's time for our weekly thank you note segment, where this week we'll be thanking the people at the Center for Regenerative Cell Medicine for their contribution to society. Thank you, Dr. Malin, for stealing $30,000 from my sister and her husband who is dying from ALS. Have a wonderful life. Just remember one thing, payback's a bitch. Sincerely, Sandy Schaefer. Thank you, A4M.com, for making it possible for people to pretend they're knowledgeable about stem cells for one easy payment of $65. Sincerely, unqualified doctors everywhere. Thank you, stem cells that Dr. Malin put in my breasts, for making me more heat tolerant. Sincerely, Kelly A. Thank you, staff from the Center of Regenerative Cell Medicine, for making me feel the love. Sincerely, everyone who visits the website. Thank you, Dr. Todd Malin, for being an OBGYN, yet thinking you're qualified enough to cure all joint pain, lupus, Crohn's, MS, Parkinson's, COPD, and erectile dysfunction. Sincerely, the world. Thank you, Center for Regenerative Cell Medicine, for never answering our calls and making this project infinitely harder. Sincerely, the Late Afternoon Show.
Those who access this website should consult their physician before following any of the suggestions or making any conclusions from the website. The website contains the opinions of multiple authors intended for educational purposes with the understanding that the publications or editorials are not providing any professional services. CRCM and its associates disclaim any liability, loss, or risk, directly or indirectly, from the application of any of the contents on this website.
That's all for this week. Thanks for joining us and have a great evening.